Quítate que voy sin freno, conozco tu agüero. Te conozco, camarada. Quítate que voy sin freno, conozco tu veneno. A mí no me voy a engañar, quiero. Se quita de nene bueno, se fue para allá. Porque es que no te tolero, embustero. Mire, a mi lado no lo quiero, pues quiero. Tú lo quieres un rastrillero bajero.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Marty Torres here, aka Sex Energy Goddess 13, and I am responding to my sister, Empress Shah, the questions, sharing a man. She did a video where she was answering a question, and it was about polygamy. And it's polygamy, not just like her idea of it, but her idea of it from the perspective of someone having lived that experience. And it was that video, Empress Shah, that was right on point. And it was really interesting to me because I think the fact that there are men that are asking that and that are bringing that upon women to, introduce it and act like, make it a situation where, like, I could understand if I meet a guy and, we talk about it one time and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I'm interested in that. Oh, you're interested in that? Yeah, I'm interested in that too. Okay, and then you go on. But when you're in a situation where where a man tells you, what do you think about that? And you're like, I don't know if that, I don't think so. And they're like, well, if you did, to be strong, women do that stuff because, going back to the ancient times and the Kemetic sciences of the people and our ancient fathers and our ancestors, that's about building a structure and living and, so they think of all these wonderful things to say to try to, make it very picturesque and very like an honorable thing. And I'm not even saying that it's not. I'm not saying that it's not. If that's something that you want to do that. But don't bring it on me like, if I do it, then that's gonna make me elevated, or don't use that magic shit on me. Don't. That's never gonna work because it's like that's where people go wrong in relationships because that's when it goes into manipulation. When you're starting to get to the point where you're like coercing somebody to do something and or showing them, you're selling them on it, and it's like, even if you finally do sell them on it, what productivity is it really going to have? I mean, you're taking a chance. I mean, maybe it'll work out great, maybe it won't, but I would say the latter because women do spend a lot of time doing what they feel that they need to do to keep a man. And that is unfortunate, but that's a program that has been within us for eons. I mean, I remember when I was coming up, my mother always used to tell me that I was never going to get married. No man was ever going to be with me because I was too independent. And it's funny because my ex told me that I was too strong. So it's like, it's, it really is about people mastering themselves and not focus so much on, like, the penis and the vagina, because I wonder how many men are really thinking about being able to fully sustain a home and sustain a woman. You understand what I'm saying? Really take care of a woman. Can you do that? Do you know how to do that? First, you got to be able to take care of yourself. And there's a lot of people, not just men, but there's a lot of people out there that are not really taking care of themselves right now. So it's like all of this introduction to polygamy and all of that stuff, if a woman is not feeling it and she tells you, I'm not with it, leave that shit at that. Keep it moving, because there are a lot of women out there, and there is somebody out there that's going to match exactly what you want. I promise you there is. But all of that manipulation and all of that convincing and mind games, saying that, the women that do that are upstanding, amazing women that are down for like the movement and the cause. Anyway, I'm not. Check out the video, Empress Shah's point of view on polygamy, where I stand, just so that we could have that on record. If somebody wants to be like, if a dude gets at me and he wants to be with like a whole bunch of other women, he wants to have like a community of women. If he wants to do that, I think that is fantastic. That is wonderful. I just ain't gonna participate. No, thank you. I would like, and it's like, it's, for me, it's just, I would like to get back what I am giving. And what I give is very like on the one. You know what I mean? So it's like I'm not looking over here. I'm not trying to get something else when I am in unison with someone. I'm not trying to do all that other stuff. So I would like to have somebody who has that same mindset, who's congruent with me. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't think there's anything wrong with men wanting to be with more than one woman. I just think it's a bit hypocritical when they're not able to satisfy not one, but they want to have more than that. And then they want to convince you that that's the shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, you got to do you. Everybody has to do them, what works for you. If it works for him and it don't work for you, it ain't going to work for y'all. It's not going to happen. And I could go on and on and on, but I ain't, because it's 555. So I got to go. Y'all know what 555 means. If y'all don't know, look it up, because this video going to mess up. Empress Shah, 13 Love. Adios.